Okay. Sorry for the scuffed start, everybody, but hello and welcome to our second and final Umineko stream for this time. Nice sub goal. Thank you. I forgot. I forgot I put it as that. Anyway, okay. Honestly, it's enough. Oh, double music again? Again. Sorry for the scuff stream, everybody. But okay, enough talking. This is another solving but not really managing to solve the epitaph stream. It is not gonna be an epitaph solving stream because I need a break from that. My brain is just not working anymore. My brain is officially fried after the end of episode 3, and I'm not gonna solve the epitaph. Of course, you guys have any tips, feel free. Oh, okay. Yes. I got sidetracked by my own thoughts. But anyway, today we will cook. Let me just move screens. Please no scuff. Let's just start with what did I want to talk about first? The stream will prepare you for spooky on Wednesday. I hope so. Actually, I wanted to jump scare you guys with Maria jump scare. But I couldn't do it. Of course, because we are doing a scuff stream again. But actually on spooky, okay, I'm getting sidetracked already. Actually, for spooky on Wednesday, I'm thinking I will do it just straight on YouTube. Just because. Let's try it out. But anyway, same timing, same day as usual. But okay, that's enough. That's enough. Let's talk about what we want to talk about today. And that is, I think the number one thing that's actually weighing on my mind is George. The number for George? Let me execute him. I just cannot understand what 07151129 is. I've been thinking about it. I think Battler is... I left it a good point. In Spooky? Room 100. Okay. But George... I've been thinking Battler. Solving. Okay. We have a lot. Try calling it. No, I don't wanna die. You know, in horror movies, when you start calling those not horror numbers, but phone numbers, you die, right? That's what happens. But in any case, 07151129. I've been thinking about it, and I feel like Battler is right that it could be a date. And I feel like it starting with the number 0 is something significant, maybe. The fact that it's not just 7151129, but there is a 0 in front of it, I feel like means something. But I just don't know what it means. Hi, Nico, welcome. Cooking time, exactly. More cooking time. You might be a little less active on chat since you're a bit occupied. You still watch? Okay, no problem. Thank you for lurking. Use the lurk. And please, guys, suggest any store redeems. Although I'm not sure how that would work if I ever go on YouTube. But anyway. Thank you everyone for joining today. Let's continue with the George cooking stream. Maybe I should move my spoiler box, but I just feel like that's the best place to put it because everyone's eyes will be drawn to it. But anyway, I was thinking about it, and the only thing I could come up with was to put it into to convert it into a time. That's what I did, and I feel like I'm really actually totally wrong and it's a total coincidence. But what I did was I ran it, I converted it from seconds to, I think it was hours or days. And funnily enough, it churned out a number that looked like a date. And I think the biggest coincidence was that it was 1986 point something, you know? So it was a date. It was the year of the killing. And I feel like that is such a big reach over there. Lurking doesn't suit you. You're doing something else now that can't wait, so you have to lurk. Of course, don't worry about it. Thank you for the lurk. Let me pull up. Let me pull up. Oh, I'm scared. Let me see. What can I do? I feel like I'm very wrong, but 0715 1129? No, it's not days. Scuff is live. Unfortunately for me, that is too true. I think it was hours. Right, so I converted it to hours. And I feel like I'm putting on my tinfoil hat. I feel like I'm just creating conspiracy theories and connecting the dots. But like, it's 1986! I'm cooking! Exactly! I'm cooking right now! It's 1986, 25th April. And what happened on 25th April? Nothing. I don't know what happened on 25th April. But tell me that's not a crazy coincidence. Right, it is so interesting. I just couldn't figure out what the number meant. So I was just trying all sorts of different combinations and you led me to this. But anyway, I have a feeling this is absolutely wrong, and exactly, it's just a correct theory. Nothing very well thought out. But anyway, this is interesting. I'm definitely gonna talk about it in my video. But anyway, other than this, I couldn't really think of it. I mean, honestly, actually, my first reaction upon seeing the number on the door, when we came and found George was, you guys know Danganronpa, right? I'm not gonna spoil anything here, right? But in case, there's a scene in Danganronpa that just reminded me of it. I thought that was funny. Good. Yeah, that was my first thought. But anyway, I just couldn't. I don't think I could turn the numbers around to actually find anything useful from it. But okay, that's enough of that. Ah, where am I? Another scuffed stream. Oh, I'm not speaking well today. It's been a while. In a very long while. Somehow my brain is just not really functioning. But okay. So that was what I got for the number. I'm still trying to think on it because I thought 1129 might be a year, but I searched it up and nothing happened in 1129. I don't know. It's something I still don't know. I feel like the zero there has a meaning, and that's a big clue for me. I just can't understand. Is it like a combination, a safe combination? Maybe something like that. But still, when it says when spoken, a small golden land will be opened, I just don't understand. I just can't. It just goes over my head. But anyway, other than George, something else, right? With Hideyoshi here, and someone pointed this out to me. Spoken out loud. 07151129. I'm not getting anything. I don't even think it can be converted into letters. Although I wish it could be. I don't think so. I just don't understand. So difficult. So we don't know what's going on with George, and I don't know what's going on with George. So let's move on to the next important thing with Hideyoshi. I think this was the most interesting part for me, with the careless who knew she was still alive. And honestly, I didn't really understand it, but I guess I'm starting to understand it. I still don't know whether the text at the bottom of like everyone's character card thing is written by the culprit or if it's... I mean, who's writing it? I don't really know. I don't really know. Episode 1 was written by Maria, and episode 2 I couldn't really figure out who exactly it was, but episode 3 now, I don't know. It feels like Eva. Big questions, exactly. Very big questions that I do not have the answers to, unfortunately. But if I assume this is Eva writing it, then... well, maybe. Maybe. I mean, that might make sense. Be careful on googling the number, instant spoilers. Okay, got it. Thank you for the reminder. I don't want to get spoiled about the number, but I want some hints. But okay, we don't need hints. We are better than that. I mean, we'll just never solve the epitaph or anything. Oh my god, what's going on with my brain today? Okay. Back on track. This combined with Kiria, right? I know this stood out to me with the stomach not being a very lethal spot. I just didn't connect the dots. But I guess it was Kiria that killed Hideyoshi, because I don't think Hideyoshi was supposed to die. But I just don't get it. And when we were watching or reading it, it seems like Hideyoshi saw Eva. I mean, he saw Eva in Evatris. But it was... I mean, if we assume it was Kiria that killed Hideyoshi, then why did he confuse Kiria for Eva? Hello, what are we solving today? Hello, let's go. We are solving nothing. We're just cooking up theories. Was it in red though? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. They never said it in red. Fair enough. We're cooking up theories. And we went over George's number. Now we're looking at Kiria and Hideyoshi. Remember from last Umi cooking you were onto something? I know you're talking about the number, right? I won't forget that because I still remember 1 billion minus a million equals 500,000. I won't forget that. Are you talking about that? I still don't understand it. It seems like there's a lot in Umineko that deals with probability and chances, miracles, right? And I don't know, I think I was kind of reaching with what I was saying before. But to me, when I'm looking at Lambda and Brinkastel's character menu, info, cart, whatever, I was just thinking, are they really people or concepts? But anyway, with miracles just reminded me of what Kinzo is basically all about, right? With his super low chances of the probability, you really need a miracle to make whatever he wants happen. But Lambda is like kind of the opposite in a way, I guess, in which she's the witch of certainty, and I guess it means that you will reach your goal, whatever it is. You don't need a miracle. But anyway, that's just kind of some going off tangent there, maybe. But some interesting thoughts from me. But yeah. Okay. The number thing, I still don't know. Should I put George's number into that division? Oh, brain is not braining. Okay. But I was also thinking what other numbers were important in Umineko. I mean, we have the one from last cooking stream, but this one, I was thinking, I mean, Umineko so far, we kind of have important numbers like 18 and 19 people on the island. What else? What else was there? I guess you could say the date and Let me see. What did I write down? There's 10 twilights. There's 6 sacrifices. But yeah, nothing can help me decode this number. I don't know. But that's really it for me with the numbers. I don't know. My brain is so fried. Thank you, Umineko, for frying my brain. Okay. But let's talk about Hideyoshi and Kirie. So I'm gonna assume Kirie killed Hideyoshi. That just seems like a very Kirie thing to do. Actually, I was thinking that what if it was Rosa or Maria that killed Hideyoshi? Put egg on it. Get fried egg. That is literally me right now. I think my brain is combusting. I'm exploding. I'm exploding from the inside. So Hideyoshi and Kirie, they had a face-off somewhere. I'm just wondering though how the stakes play a part in it. Since Belphegor and Leviathan fought. Was it Leviathan? I think it was. Fought both of them. I mean, did they see them? I guess that's like a big question that we are always thinking every time, every episode. Is what I'm seeing in front of me real? Can I trust what I'm seeing in front of me? And I think most of the time I just kind of like accept it. I accept what's happening in front of me. But then I don't know. Something brown tubes. I remember it. Brawn tubes. Just because you don't understand how something works doesn't mean it's magic. Okay, thank you for the reminder. I think I need to paste this up on my wall. Something brawn tubes. Ah, why do I keep saying that? There's no way to know what they saw since they died. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Everyone is dead except for Eva. I think that's the interesting thing about this episode, right? Every episode before, I mean, we only had 2, but every episode before, everyone died or went missing, but it's only this time that someone came out alive, and that's our dear Eva over here. As confirmed by Battler, she is a murderer. But I feel like she's not the only one. I mean, why I say this is because it's mostly based on the fact that the first 6 locked room, the sacrifices for episode 3, was killed in, I guess, a specific way with a gun or spear-shaped object, right? And when I assume Eva did the killings, she didn't really follow that. And I think the one thing that separated or made me think that there's 2 culprits is the fact that in the very first Twilight, we had 1 letter from the witch, but afterwards we don't have letters anymore, which follows the whole, Evatris becoming the next witch kind of thing. And Evatris is Eva. Probably 100% Eva. But it's only after that we don't see any more letters. And I guess the other thing that I don't know if I pointed it out, but we do have something interesting, right? Let me move over to tips. Episode 3. The witch's score sheet. I was trying to look for, similarities and differences between episode 2, 1, and 3. And I guess there's a lot of things that are different. I mean, even between episode 1 and 2, there were a lot of things that were different. But with episode 3 here, 1, Eva is alive. 2, only Jessica is missing. But it says that she accepted the witch. I wonder what exactly is going on there. I won't lie, at one point, I kinda suspected Jessica just because she is missing. Oh, okay. I'm reminded of something. So, in Battler's character part, right? We have the wolves and sheep puzzle. I can't remember how many wolves do you need to not be safe. So there's 2 sheep, right? I'm gonna assume that sheep is Battler and Jessica, and we have 1 wolf, which is Eva. If it's 2 wolves and 2 sheeps, do they still die? Or I know if it's 1 wolf and 2 sheep, they're safe. And I think if it's 1 wolf and 1 sheep, no, 1 wolf and 1 sheep, are they safe? I have no idea. Equal or more wolves? Okay. So if it's 1 wolf and 1 sheep, they still die. Then, obviously, since Jessica and Valerie died, now I don't know just how much is gonna play a role, but let's see. If we execute Battler, wolves and sheep puzzle. I'm gonna assume Jessica and Battler are not culprits, that they are innocent. So that would mean that there was someone else. I mean, there definitely was someone else in the mansion when Eva was being supervised by Battler. If not, how did Nanjo die? The only other logical explanation would be Jessica, but it doesn't really make sense because Jessica is blind. She got hurt, and she can't see. Unless she was faking it, of course. I mean, that's always a possibility. She did accept the Golden Witch, so who knows? Maybe Eva or whoever made a deal with Jessica, and so she turned on Battler. Maybe. I mean, if she could revive Canon, would she kill Battler? Maybe. I think so. I know Eva would kill her family. I mean, not her direct family, but the Ushiromiya family. If she could revive George and Hideyoshi, I think. I just can't stop thinking about George's number. It's just so interesting. I think I said a lot of what I said before. And we're gonna do some cooking, but my brain has no more fuel. We can't do any more cooking. Oh, that's so sad. I still don't really understand just what is happening in Umineko. Like, if we look at episode 1, I thought Umineko would be kind of like just a murder mystery, right? And it became a lot more than that. There's a whole big mystery aspect to it that's not just about solving the locked rooms. And actually, speaking of locked rooms, in episode 3, we don't really have any locked rooms, I think, except for episode... What even is an episode? Don't make me think! Cooking stream became takeout stream. We can't cook anymore. We ran out of mackerels and fuel for the cooking. But God, I still don't know what an episode is. I still don't know what a game board is. The only thing, I guess, that really separates episode 1 from the rest of the episode is the fact that Battler hasn't become an opponent for Beatrice yet, I think. But even so, I don't know. I don't know. Because episode 1, I mean, the games or whatever it is has clearly been happening for a while, or has clearly taken place before, right? Just solely based on the fact that we begin on a trodden road once more, etc. And I think that's what led me to think that, yeah, these things have been happening again. And of course, oh god, I will never forget what Rudolph said about how he's gonna die, how he's gonna get murdered. I still don't know how that fits into any of my theories so far though. But there's still something that I'm thinking and holding on to. He knows. He knows. He has a third eye. He knows what's gonna happen. And I think that why does he know though? Does he know that everyone there is just gonna kill each other? We don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I think the other thing that's interesting for me is why does everyone keep talking about makeup? I feel like it could mean something, but then again, I have a very overactive imagination and I might just be talking out of my ass again. But I mean, even in the ending of episode 3, we saw, we read, we heard. Okay, anyway, Eva was talking about Angie's makeup. What's up with that? Maybe I think all of them are robots. I mean, what else? What else would they be able to smell the change in their makeup? Because they changed feel, of course that's why. None of them are humans. I mean, that's probably why they all disappeared too. Exactly, they're all robots. You guys don't believe in my conspiracy thinking hat? Hi Fastla, welcome. We're talking about robots on Rokkenjima because everyone is definitely a robot. Yes, it's all cosplay. That's my solution to everything. Everything is just cosplay. You know, I'm not exaggerating. I really thought at one point that it's all cosplay, it's all an act. No more than 18 people, but infinite amount of robots. Exactly. Oh, speaking of 18 people, that means I guess people like Virgilia and Renove don't exist on the island. What is a person? Beatrice needs to say in red. She never said it in red. Well, it did say that Eva is sensitive to small changes of smell in that scene or something. Yeah. Does perfume not count as makeup? Does it? Does it? Oh, I'm just. Apparently, I've been overthinking so much. You're right. I think perfume probably counts as makeup. Makeup for the nose. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna overthink the whole makeup thing. It is a beauty product at least, right? Why are we talking about this? Let's continue the robot route. So, okay. We still have a little bit of fuel left in my brain. Let's cook up some robot theories. So anyway, the fact is that everyone on Rokkenjima is a robot, of course. What? Ushiromi a robot. I got it. Oh my god. I can't take it. Robotler. But anyway. Brown, why do I keep calling it brown tubes? It's brawn. Brawn tubes again. Only way to find out if a person is not a robot is to cut them open and find out. Oh my god. Rosa didn't do anything bad. It was just her robot programming. Oh my god. If there can be witches in here, why can't there be robots? Or aliens? Exactly. Very good points, all of you, mate. You all deserve a 10 out of 10, a gold star from me. That was a very, very helpful theory crafting session. I think the robot route makes a lot of sense. We have to cut open someone to find out if they're a robot. Science magic. It's not magic. But actually, realistically, is that kind of technology possible on Rokkenjima? Please understand Battler was programmed using JavaScript. Battler, you poor guy. You poor robot. All of them such poor things. If only... Wait, then we have to answer the question. The big question is, who made them? Who made these robots? And who bought the island of Rokkenjima? There has to be someone out there. We gotta put on our thinking caps. It was you! You did! Oh, now we solved everything, guys. The culprit is clear. Kinzo's a robot too. Wanna bet? We have to cut Kinzo open. You guys know why Kinzo is always burned or incinerated? It's because Kinzo is a robot. He can't reveal his inner wiring. What if the island is fake? The island is a robot too. Exactly. That's it. That's my answer. Kinzo running on Temple OS? What is Temple OS? I know it's an operating system. I know it's... What is it? Actually, I heard of it. I just can't remember. Can't place my finger on it. What is it? Don't tell me it's... No! Please don't tell me it's something like this skibidi toilet thing again. Tell me, guys. Don't leave me out of it. What is Temple OS? It sounds familiar. I don't want to be left out. Worse? Now I have to search it up. I'm gonna search it up, guys. What is Temple OS? Temple OS is an OS programmed by one guy. It's a biblical themed lightweight operating system designed to be the third temple prophesied in the Bible. Oh wow. Okay. I'm not worse than Skibidi Toilet. Terry A. Davis wrote it. Sounds like a fake name. It's a whole thing. There's a whole lore behind it. And Kinzo is running on it. Kinzo wrote it. Bet you he did. Anyway, that's the robot theory. Kinzo. Oh my god. Kin how would I even say Kin's OS? That's what it is. I'm gonna call him that from now on. I think that's a good name for him. Yeah. Kin's OS. Kinzo's. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Now this is what we are getting sidetracked by. But okay, that was the cooking stream. That was the end of our cooking stream. I literally cannot think of another theory. I think I've been thinking too many theories in such a short span of time. But I will come up with something and you guys will be wowed by my big brain moments and my small brain moments. And yeah, I think that's really... Can't really think of what else I wanted to talk about for our cooking stream, but I like the robot theory. I'm not gonna say it, but it's a good theory. I think the other thing I wanted to talk about was, so Angie, right? It's Angie. So I actually thought Angie was Battler's mother. I thought she was Asumu. Don't ask me why. Is the first cooking stream gonna be uploaded on YouTube? I have plans. I think I might do it. I just have a huge backlog to get through. I really want to. How many people are humans and how many are robots? All of them are robots. All of them. There's no humans. No, there's no human. Kinzo is a robot. You had something. I had something, but you think I got successfully distracted. Oh my god. Oh, this is why this is not Umineko become human. We need a crossover. Battler can be a main character again. Oh, but actually, just thinking about it, but since Angie is technically the only human alive aside from Eva, at least in episode 3, I still don't know what the heck is happening in episode 1 to 2, but with Angie in the picture now, she kind of feels like she's the new main character and Battler's kind of gonna take a backseat. I'm not sure what's gonna happen in episode 4, but it will be cool if we move away from Rokkenjima, but at the same time, I think staying on Rokkenjima is also pretty good. Hehehe. I don't like that. I don't like that. What a scary laugh. Battler to Beatrice. 28 stab wounds? 28? Why? Why 28? That is scary. There's too many scary things on Rakenjima. I don't want to think about it. Ah! Detroit reference. Now you know, I've never played it. Never seen it. I only seen it around. But now that's something to put in. Their sisters would stab once, probably. Why? Stab once? Oh, then we have 21? It's going over my head. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of... No, okay. I love these faceless sisters. Very cute. Especially 410. And you will see more of my love for her. But it will change. Probably with time. She will probably be going down my list eventually. She's very funny. If only Eva had a friend like her, then she wouldn't have gone around killing people. Probably. But anyway. Nihi? That's exactly that lives in my head all the time. That and Maria's. I don't want to say it. It's so cringe to go back and look through like my old videos and listen to what I say. It's just kind of cringe, so I try not to do that. And me talking right now is gonna remind me that I'm gonna listen to this again. You're not immune to the Nihi. Exactly. No one is. No one is. I wish I had her in real life sitting next to me so that we can play scary games together and she can help me theorize and cook for this cooking stream, which unfortunately we only had one robot omelet. That's all we had. Bunny girls enjoyer. I can't say I'm not. That would be a lie. Uishi? What Uishi? What's that? I think there's a bunny girl dating sim lately. I'm not sure. There's always a bunny girl dating sim, I'm sure. Ah, Higurashi. Stop it! Stop it! I haven't played Higurashi. Higurashi is next. One day, next year, 2 years from now, I'm gonna get that reference. Just you wait. Just you wait. Higurashi is coming. Just not anytime soon. Lambda almost spoiled Lorelei. She did. Plus her everything with Beatrice. Revealing the culprit. Ah! Exactly. I almost died then. Inside. I almost did. Lumna is a very fun character. But she is very scary. But we should talk about it. Let's do tier list. Let's do tier list ranking. We can probably do tier list ranking for like 3 hours. Wanna bet? 3 hours from now. Let's go. Kinzo, fixed. He's staying in Unforgivable. Counter argument. If evil, why hot? Sorry, who's out here saying Kinzo is hot? Come on, defend yourself. Kath, what do you mean? Hot? Kinzo? No. No. With that hairline, exactly. No. You remember starting up Umineko for the first time and was like, who is this old man? Who is this old man? Why is he screaming for 10 minutes? No. I'm not gonna read that. Kinzo bottom. He's at the bottom. Screw you guys. No. I didn't say that. No, I did say that, didn't I? Kinzo in real life pic lives in your hit rent free. I want to see that. Can I search it up? There is an Umineko anime that no one wants to talk about, but I have uncovered it. I know the truth behind what happened on Rokkenjima, and it's that they are all robots in the anime. That's right. They slice them up, cook them, ate them with bacon, and I lost steam there. Dr. Nanjo created the robots. No, that actually would make sense. But no, he's a robot. He can't create a robot. Can a robot create another robot? I think if they self-pollinate, they could become robots, more robots. Maybe they need to clone themselves. Anyway, that's it. Dr. Nanjo and Dr. Robot Robotnik both have doctor in the name. Coincidence? I think not. Also looks like Dr. Willy. Genius people will never get a completed Sakuni. Lorelei will write when the pigs cry make all the money. You know, I could definitely do that. I will make a fan parody work of Umineko. You can find me on all the major fanfiction sites. I will upload my take on when the pigs cry. This is Lucifer. This is someone. This is someone. Leviathan. Someone. I think this is Satan, and this is Belphegor. See, I think they need more varied hair colors because I cannot remember. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. A voice tier list. A voice tier list ranking. Let me just spoil it for you guys. Number 1 is Belphegor. Number 2, anyone want to guess who number 2 is? I'll take bets. Eva? No, minus 200,000 oinks for you. Not Eva. Beatrice? No, not Beatrice. The people who are saying Eva minus 200,000 infinity points. Eva has a... Okay, actually, yes, you make a good point. Eva, her voice actress, super talented. I just cannot stand her laughing, so I'm not gonna put her up there. The Goat Man. Do they even talk? Do they? Natsuhi? No. I know I'm biased towards Natsuhi, but no. There's someone in second place. Renove. Oh, actually, no. Renove is a very good contender. He has a very nice voice. Must be Goda then. Goda? No, I think Goda is somewhere in the middle. Renove is pretty up there. Congratulations, Fazla. You got it right. It's NG. Ding ding ding. Let's get a round of applause. I kind of forgot about Renove. I kind of forgot about him. He's number 3. Angie Lovers Unite. Let's get it. I think Angie has a great voice, so she's number 2. Renove is all around very good character. I'm spoiling my list right now, but he would be number 3. Look at Krause's eyebrows and think if that's the type of person to love their family. Well, okay, comparing Krause and Kinzo there, I think you're onto something. I don't think so. But if you look at Lambda down there, I don't think you guys can see very clearly. But her eyebrows also say the same thing. So is that what you're saying? No! No! Demon Butler. Say it with me. It's B-U-T-L-E-R. Demon Butler. Demon No. I have another question about hair colors, but where did Battler get his red hair from? Battler has red hair. Angie has red hair. But Rudolph has black hair, right? Is Kiria's hair real? Is real? Wait, that sounds so bad. Of course her hair is real, right? Either Kiria dyes her hair, or they both use hair dye. That's a good point. Okay, but do you think... okay, so Battler is Asumu and Rudolph's kid, and Angie is Kiria and Rudolph's kid. Anime hair thingy? Okay, hear me out. Kinzo gave his hair to Kirie. Oh god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kirie. Why do you have to have that? But okay. But my question is, where did they inherit the red hair? None of them have red hair. And so, okay, if they dye their hair, why? I mean, the only thing that seems logical is that Battler and Engie both dyed their hair red. Maybe Engie misses Battler so much she dyed her hair red. We don't know how she looked like in the past. Don't laugh! Don't laugh! This is real! I was really thinking about it! I thought Engie was Battler's mother. Because they have the same hair color! Engie is his mother. Oh my lord. Okay, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. You know, the funny thing is, I feel like all the women in Umineko look very young compared to, like, their spouse. So Kraus, like, he has his eye bags and whatever, but like, Eva looks like she could be, like... She could be George's age! She doesn't look 40. She is Battler's mother, sister, and child. Oh my god. But yes, I mean, look at Eva and Rosa and Kirie. Like, they don't look their age. They look really young. So like, was it really impossible? Was it really so far out of touch of me to think of Engie as Battler's mom? No, I don't think so. Until he said that she looks like she was around the cousin's age, and that's when I started thinking, ah, I'm wrong. Renove is... I'm sorry, guys. Renove is in the unforgivable tier for being too damn good at his job. Renove! Jokes aside, I mean, Renove is not an asshole. Probably. Renove crimes too hot, too irresistible. 11 out of 10. Battler would have stopped thinking in the first act. Without the brawn tubes, he would have caved. True. Although, how has Battler made use of the brawn tubes? Yet. He hasn't cut anyone open to my knowledge. He hasn't tried cutting Evatrice open. What if Evatrice is just a robot? Is that possible? I think it is. Everyone else is just a robot. That's why there's less than 18 humans. I think that we should all take many breaks. And if you hate your job, just quit it. If you hate school, just drop out. I'm kidding. But have a fantastic, wonderful day. And just keep Umineko in your head forever. That'll be fine. Drop out like you. Math major dropout. Math major? Doubt. I'm definitely not math major. Definitely. Absolutely not. Because I can't do math. And I hate math with a burning passion. MBTQ, right? You saw the last Umineko streams bot. I'm pretty good at math. What are you talking about? Rank all the numbers from 1 to 1000. We go back to the number tier list. But that okay. Let's rank the numbers. Amazing numbers, good numbers, decent numbers, man numbers, and no. We're ranking numbers. Let's rank the numbers first. Not from 1 to 1000, but from 1 to 10. Because there are 10 numbers. I'm actually doing it. I am. Of course I am. I'm gonna do it. I love numbers. I'm a math major. Trust me. Numbers are like my everything, you know? You can't live life without numbers. So actually, I think that based on how it looks, I actually think 3 is a very nice number. Because it's very round. 1 is super overrated. Agreed. 3 is amazing. I mean, if you turn it upside down, you could make it form into lots of different shapes. I think 3s are a beautiful number. Number 1 is probably a decent number. I think it depends on how you write it, but I think 1 generally is pretty okay. 8. I don't really like 8 actually. Even though 3 looks nice and 8 is like a completed version of a 3, I think 8 is actually pretty disgusting to look at. 4 is fine, but it's a bit edgy to be honest. And Fool here has done all the ratings for the numbers. Okay. 8 is a 3 if it was bad. Exactly. Thank you for your addition to the numbers. If anyone else would like to add their own numbers, go ahead. We will judge you. And 7 is actually a really good number. I will agree. I just don't like the 7 in this picture here. 8 is the only one going in an infinite loop, which is pretty cool. It is, but I don't like it. But 8 sideways is infinite, and that's every number. And that's a problem too. I think being every number as a single number means that you lack a single defining trait about you. You know, you'll just be like a jack of all trades instead of a master of one, which is better anyway. I feel like having something that you're super talented in is pretty good too. 4, I don't really like this 4, but I actually like 4 as a number. So I'm gonna put 4 in the good numbers category. Oh, I also recently learned, is 4 a lucky number? Maybe it differs from culture to culture, but 4 is pretty unlucky. Yeah, 4 is unlucky. Okay, good to know. Was I talking about 4? Yeah, 4 is unlucky. Yes, 4 is read the same as death in Japanese. I was gonna say the same thing. 4 in Chinese also means death, and so that will be bad. But I kind of like 4 as a number. But oh, I don't know. Is it true that in some countries, I don't know, maybe in the US, like you guys don't have the 13th floor? Is that true? You have work in 5 minutes is okay. Just want to say hi as a streamer. Thanks, Buttons, and have a good day at work. Don't overwork yourself. Have a good day. And Lexico says 3. Okay, 3 being number 1 is a very good pick for you. For me, 59861472. That's actually a pretty good list. I just don't like the 8 there, but a pretty good list. I would actually put. Have I ranked 2 yet? I haven't ranked 2. I like 2. I think 2 is one of my favorite numbers. 3 is goated because I agree. This is exactly why it's there too. It can be true. Either skips a number and goes 12 to 14, or it can be 12A and 12B. Whoa, what? Really? Whoa. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Really? Whoa. Oh my god. Learning new things every day. Same for 4, 3A to 3B. Wow. I mean, I think a number is just a number, but that is cool. I remember there was a time when I was a kid, and I thought that if I turned 13 years old, I was gonna die because 13 is an unlucky number, and I was panicking so much because I didn't want to die, of course. But then I thought to myself, everyone around me has lived past 13 years old for the most part, so that means that I will be fine too, right? Or 4 not so much there though. Oh, okay. Is 13 unlucky? Add the numbers. It's 4! It's 4! That is unlucky. That is unlucky. Now I get it. Why is 13 unlucky anyway? Because 1 plus 3 is 4? Maybe? It's possible. Oh, your 13th birthday was on Friday the 13th? Oh, that is like double the unlucky, and that would also be a very memorable day, I think. Kath says 3 first? Okay, that's a very solid choice. 3, 7, 9, 8. What's with everyone and 9 and 8? I don't trust you guys. I don't like that 8 is so high up your list. I don't think I can trust you all. 13 is a devil's number? Really? I thought that was 666. Am I wrong? Or maybe it's 420. Oh, 420. I can't take it. I can't take it. 8 slender. I'm not slandering anything. 8 is 8. It's a man number. That's the devil's lettuce? Really? Really? I don't get it. Let's move on. I like 5. I'm biased. I like 5. Just because it's kind of round and nice too. Actually, 5 and 2 look really similar, so that's why I like them very much. And 9? 9 is better than everything else. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think 6. I think 6 is a decent number. And 10. I don't really like 10. I think I'm gonna put 10 meh. And 7 I think I'll put in good. And 9 I'll put in decent. Seeing your pattern, 2 plus 3 equals 5. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. 5 is a 2 that tries too hard. No. No, 5 is a good number. They're great numbers. You're secretly doing math right now. Oh my god. I knew it. I'm a math major. That's my secret identity. 6 is an unfortunate name, so it's bad. It's not really that bad though. 5 is a 2 doing a handstand. I can see that. I can see that. So that means 5 is a good number. 5 is great. I think 5 is fantastic. Who wouldn't like the number 5? But this is it for our numbers tier list. Let me see. I could probably find more numbers. 7 is an L upside down. Well, that is true. That is true. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Let me move back actually. Okay, but if we're talking about double digits, I feel like they don't really matter much because all they have is like the one number in front of it. Actually, any number that takes multiple strokes are worse than the ones taking one. What a hot take! What a terrible take! Boo! Everyone, boo this person! Get out of my chat! What do you mean? Any number that takes multiple strokes. Okay, but hear me out. You could oh my god, I'm not pronouncing anything. Anyway, you could write every number with one stroke. You could. Oh, that reminds me. We need to do a drawing stream one day. Represent it all in binary. I wish I could. No! Lorelei, don't look. And it's just a bunch of 8s. No. No. There was a point in my life where I was afraid of like a bunch of question marks because I thought it looked really creepy. And I mean, it still kind of is, I guess. But I'm not afraid. You're not gonna do anything to me. 6025 0F. I'm blanking. I don't know. What is that? 6 days and 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Ah, it's a curse. it's a hex. Hey, really? Oh, I want to search it up now. Can I search it up? Am I gonna get spoiled by anything? Let me see. Wait, what if I search it and I get cursed? I'm not gonna do it. But actually, speaking of getting cursed, so I didn't get cursed. I don't think so. But I was walking yesterday and I saw something shiny on the ground, so I picked it up and lo and behold, it was a hook. And what is it called? It's like an S hook. Would it show anything? You guys, I don't know what's the real name of it. An S hook? Okay, that's what it is. Yes. No. 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 Oh, I hate you guys. Oh yes. And for anyone who did not see this part of the stream, I uncovered the secret. It is numbers 7151129 is 1986, 25th April. But okay. Yes. S hook. This. Okay, so I found this on the ground. And it just caught my attention because I was just thinking, oh, it would be nice if I had a new S hook, because I realized the one that I have at home is rusty, like really rusty. So I was thinking it would be nice if I could get one, I guess, and replace it. And lo and behold, I was walking outside, and what do I see lying on the ground, all shiny and like a metal and whatever? It's an S hook. Why are you guys confused? Why? How about a cool S? It is a cool S. What do I mean? How do I explain this to you guys? Okay, so what do you use an S hook for? You guys see this, right? The spooky music fits. It's not spooky. It's not. It's not a horror story. Okay, so you guys know what an S hook does, right? I mean, I think you guys should know. But anyway, just going about your day and thinking, man, I really need a new S hook. I really was. I was looking at the S hook that I have at home. Your one and only wish ever granted this day. It really was. But she still wouldn't believe in magic. Hey, I mean, it's not magic. Okay, but you want to hear the freakiest part about it? Anyway, I took it home. I was told not to take it home because it's dirty and people probably stepped on it. But it looked pretty clean. It was still really shiny. So I picked it up and I washed it and I'm using it. But the funniest or the freakiest thing about it is that, you know, there are different types of S hooks, right? Like you could see, you know, there's this type and a kind with the ball at the end. But when I put it next to mine, it was exactly the same. It was the same. It was like 100% the same, minus the fact that it's rusty. I mean, my old one is rusty, but this new one is not rusty. And it was exactly the same. What do I need an S hook for? I use it to hook gloves from like the oven mitts on my oven. That's what I use it for. It was from you in the future. I just knew it. I just left it there for me. It was given to you in magic. I don't believe in magic, so I'm not gonna take that, but I will take the future concept because aliens are real and crop circles are real. What do they have in common? They are real. So yeah, anyway, that was a very fantastical scene for me because I didn't expect to find an S hook when I needed it the most. Can't argue with that. Exactly. Who can argue with my amazing, beautiful knowledge of the world? But anyway, I was walking outside and it looked like there were crop circles around trees. So I thought that was funny too, and that's why I brought up crop circles. So it was all aliens, I knew it. Anyway, we really went off topic there. Is there anything else? Anything else? Would anyone like to ask anything? Oh, this will be good. If you guys have any questions for me to address in the wrap up for episode 3, please send it away and I will try my best to address them. If not, I will continue cooking and frying my brain. I don't think we actually have much locked rooms to solve this time, except for the 6 rooms. Solve the epitaph in the wrap up. No, I don't think I could. I would like to hold off until episode 4 at the very least. I don't think I would be able to. Yeah, I will keep cooking for the wrap up. Have you watched the top 10 numbers from 1 to 10 YouTube video? I haven't. Should I watch it? I would watch it. Let me search it actually. But first, disappear. Whoa, we're gone. Let's see. That will be a fun one. Oh, but I don't have top 10 numbers. 10 numbers. She's hiding her recommended. Lorelei smoking. Oh, my face. Gone. Oh wow, it's stuck. I'm stuck. Goodbye everyone. I'm disappearing too. Gone. Where am I? Where am I actually? I can't find myself. Gone. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm very stuck. One of these days we'll get an actual Umineko cooking stream. I will cook mackerels for you guys. And you guys can get food poisoning. How does that sound? Does it sound great? I think it sounds very great. You can see the screen from the reflection in my eyes. Recreate Goda's dinner. That does sound good. I'm trying to find out what's wrong with me. Oh, isn't it this? Okay. I found it. I'm back. I'm saved. Recreate the murders? No. You want me to go to jail? Am I gonna be? I'm gonna be in jail. I will. Okay. Let's stop with the music. No more music. Let's turn on the desktop audio. I forgot I still have Umineko in the background. And wait. Ah. Okay. I think there's a Goda book that there's a Goda book that you think has wolves and sheep puzzle. What? What? Oh. Oh, but it's in Japanese. There's no jail that can hold a witch, don't worry. Okay, let's go. And let's see. This top 10 numbers from 1 through 10. This one? Let's go. Do I have sound? I hope I have sound.
Hey everyone, it's time for another top 10, and this week we're kicking it old school with a classic that is Banquet. Top 10 numbers from 1 through 10.
That's
Starting
too
us
loud.
off at number 10, it's number 7. At number 9, it's
Wait.
number 8. And at number 7, it's number 9. But look out, 7 at number 6, it's number 4. Quick
What?
recap, because number 9 was number 8, which you'll need to know the context for this next number because it's number 5 for number 4. And at number 4, it's
What the
number
heck?
2, but number 3 this week is also number 5. That's right, folks. There are 2 number 5s at number 6 and number 3. In your face, number 3, you didn't even make the top 10. And at number 2, it's number 1. So close one, but there can only be one number 1. And that one number at number 1 is number 5.
What?
Fuck you, number 1 and 3. Your numbers are correct.
No! Number 3 is not. Oh my god, this is scary! This is scary. This is scary. I don't like that. I don't like that. That was a fun video. I just don't like that scary jump scare at the end. That probably was there unintentionally, but I don't like it. No, let's not watch scary stuff. I have to train. Well, no, I have to train myself. Okay. I'm scared by my own recommendations. Exactly. For the record, it's not my recommendations. I'm not logged in. Stop trying to spy on my sidebars. I don't watch anything on YouTube. Is Lorelei saying don't hug me, I'm scared? I have, I think, like many years ago. I cannot remember what was happening. Shall we watch it? Let's watch it. I just can't remember. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Don't hug. I know it was scary. I don't know how scary it is. This is the original. Oh, I'm scared already. Lorelei is now a reaction streamer. I guess I am. I am no longer uploading any videos on YouTube. Just purely a reaction streamer. Okay, let's go. I'll make the volume real loud for you guys too. So you guys get scared too. I know it's scary, I just can't remember why it's scary. Oh, it's kind of soft. Well, that's a good thing for me. Well, that is very soft. Oh, okay.
Mine is being creative.
How do you get that idea?
I just tried to think creatively. Now when you look at this orange,
I remember
tell me
this.
please, what do you see?
It's just
Archer.
pouring out orange.
Maybe to you, but not to me. I see a silly face.
Whoa.
Walking along and smiling at me.
I don't see what you
June 19 is significant for when they cry.
Creatively, so take a
Is
look
it?
at my hair.
Cool.
I use my hair to express myself.
That sounds really boring.
I use my hair to express myself. Now, when you stare at the clouds in the sky, don't you find it exciting?
No.
Come on, take another
Oh
look.
wait, I can see a hat. I can see a cat. I can see a man with a baseball bat. I can see a dog. I can see a frog. I can see a ladder leaning on a log.
Think you're getting the hang of it now, using your minds to have a good
Oh, that is
time.
I
creepy.
might paint a picture of a clown.
Whoa there, friend, you might need to slow down.
Oh. Alright. Oh no, I don't like it. I don't want to full screen it. I'm gonna go
Here's
out.
a good tip
Yeah?
of how to be a creative whiz kid. Go and collect
I'm
some
scared.
leaves and sticks and arrange them into your favorite color.
Blue. Red. Green.
Green is not a creative color.
What?
There's one more thing that you need to know before you let your creativity flow.
Oh,
Listen to your heart,
I feel like I'm gonna get
listen to it,
scared.
Listen to the voices in your brain. Come on, guys, let's get creative.
I know it's gonna get freaky.
Get creative.
Oh, oh my god. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. It's so uncomfortable. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
Now let's all agree to never be creative again.
Why? Is that the end? Oh wait, don't jump scare me, please. Oh, okay. So that's the end. Ah, they made a TV show for it too? No. I don't wanna watch it. Now explain that locked room. It wasn't a locked room. Don't you see? There's like a mouse hole over there. It wasn't a locked room. This was episode 9 of Umineko. It is. It's Umineko when they don't hug me, I'm scared. The amazing crossover that no one has seen before. So that was scary. Not as scary as spooky, but pretty scary. You could not kill anyone through that hole. I think you could activate a trap. The mouse had the master key. Oh my god. Where is the mouse though? I'm scared. Ah! I don't like it. Mouse trap. Exactly. And we trap mouse Kinzo. Kinzo is the mastermind. He's everything. I hate Kinzo. I hate Kinzo with a burning passion. That's why he's burning, huh? Oh, makes sense. Okay. Let's the mastermind. He is. He's the mastermind. I'm so brain fried. Everything. But okay, we did successfully do tier list ranking, kind of, and we did very little cooking. And I know last time we did kind of have some ideas, but I'm so sorry. I just cannot understand. My brain is too small for everything we went through the previous time with all the hints and stuff. So there is that. We will be forever confused until episode 3 ends. Well, episode 3 ended already. I mean episode 4. Okay.